you to somebody is just like saying you want them to get raped. Not a nice thing to say. But if you say the F word just to say F in this, F in that, F in that, it might sound, I don't know, uneducated to some, but freedom of speech should allow us to say the F word. I think it's the intent or the target that should make that word illegal to say. You can't say it on TV. You get demonetized demonetized on social media if you say bad words and whatever. But freedom of speech should allow us to say these words. I mean, I hear it all the time. I've heard it my whole life. The people I've been around mostly say that. I think they say it a little too often, but who cares? It's a word. So, like, freedom of speech, we're supposed to have that, right? Well, isn't the FCC exactly contrary to that? Aren't they put in place to restrict our free speech? So, I don't know. I don't really understand that. If somebody could let me know, that'd be great. So back on the topic of cussing, a lot of people say the F word as if most of us say It's like a pause in the speech. They don't think anything about it. The F word doesn't mean anything to them. It's just the way they're raised. I know it offends a lot of people. I crab at a place on a pier, and people, the homeless people specifically, or the people that, I don't know, look homeless anyway, they're throwing out the F word left and right, and a lot of those people walk away. And I mean, I feel bad because to me, like I say, it doesn't mean anything. To them, to these people, it offends them enough. They don't want to be around it. And I understand that. Like I say, it's a cultural thing. Anyway, I've never told these people not to use that language because, who am I? But it's just something that I noticed. And I have a friend of mine, I've talked to him in the past, and said, pretend your grandma's at my house when you come over. I don't want to lose, using that language around my family. And it's been really good. It's been fine. Well, a mutual friend of ours, I met his grandma, and she talks like a trucker. The way she was raised, it's effing, 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 effing. So the whole grandma thing doesn't work either to some people. So anyway, like I say, the F word's no big deal. Let's live and let live. Don't worry about it. It's freedom of speech. Now, if they say F you, you might have words with them because it's not a nice thing to say. But otherwise, just let it go. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.